Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Mullein, and this is going to be our main conversation topic for the day. So I'm going to make it into a tea, and we're just going to see how it tastes. Now, last winter when I got sick, I drank lots of this, but I had also lost my taste. So it worked extremely well as a cough expectorant, and so it helped get any phlegm and just loosen up the lungs. And so this could be great if you have asthma or if you just are coughing. So to harvest is going to be pretty simple. So you can see how this is growing upward, and we have many here and they're all growing up. Now this most likely means that it's in its second year, and as they grow up, they're going to grow, you see these large stalks back here, they will grow up really tall and produce a yellow flower that will then of course have its seeds. But in the first year, it stays low to the ground, like if it was just these leaves, while in its second year, they go like this. So the second year is supposed to have more nutrients, and you want to go for the more tender, soft leaves. And we're literally just going to pick them from the plant. And I'm just gonna be making tea with what we gather here. So I'm just gonna do around 4 leaves for a quart jar. So I'm gonna get into one of these stalks here. This is the stalk. They grow quite tall, and if you watch my upside down video, fire video, you'll see that they are extremely flammable too. But we're just gonna get inside and brew these up. So these have a longer brewing time than other teas, all the way up to like 3 or 4 hours of brewing time, but you can start at around 30 minutes. And this is something that you can just leave in the quart jar and drink about 8 ounces throughout the day, warming it up as you go. Here we've got some dried out mullein, or it is in the process of drying. So just took those stalks and a thread and threaded them through. So that is one way that you could dry them. You could also get a dehydrator and dehydrate them that way. I've done a video on that too if you want to check it out. But this way you can get it during the most important time in the winter when you're most likely to have a coughing problem. So let's get inside and brew this. You're going to be steeping it for up to 4 hours, but at least for 30 minutes, and you're going to drink around 8 ounces, and so one of these can last you for the entire day. If you're using more of a dried, it would want to go up to all the way up to here, and I pre-warmed this glass just in case, so that when I poured boiling water in it, I've had one crack before, but that was from extremely cold to extremely hot. So the mullein has little fine hairs, and so this might be overkill, but I'm going to strain it through this coffee filter, and you'd normally filter it all out at one time, but I'm just going to filter a little and allow it to continue to brew. But I guess that the fine hairs can mess with your throat. Fun fact, in parts of Europe and everywhere, I suppose, they actually will smoke the mullein, and so I guess it has a very soothing property. People will mix it with tobaccos and other things that they're smoking, and it's supposed to help get everything else out that shouldn't be there. Now, for just people who don't smoke, you might not want to add something else in there, and just do it with a brewed tea. But if you are, I guess it can be helpful. So remember not to drink too much at one time. All right, that's not bad at all. I was expecting something much more bold and strong, but it's actually quite pleasant and nice. Maybe something like a stevia would be nice in there, or mixing it with another one, but I don't even think that's necessary. It's a little earthy bitter, but overall super enjoyable. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Have a good one.